What's going on, y'all? We are out here today in Panama City, and I got my underwater drone on my back right there, and we got all of these rock jetties that are full of life right here. Tons of fish, all sorts of stuff hang out around these rocks. And this jetty just goes on for hundreds of yards way on out here in Panama City. But we're gonna attempt to get off the beach here, maybe try to walk out, wade out, get on those rocks where I can get that jetty out there, and we're gonna see what we can find. So y'all stay tuned. Let's get out here, make it happen. All right, here we go. All right, now this is the tricky part. Getting up here on these rocks without busting our tail, and I can go ahead and see a ton of beautiful life down there in the water right there. Oh man, that is pumping me up, because I know when I get this drone out there, I'll really be able to explore around in these rocks. Gotta be careful climbing up them. They're loaded with algae, and you can really hurt yourself on these rocks. Probably one of the most dangerous forms of fishing is rock jetty fishing, because you have the ability to just fall and get your ankles stuck off in some of these crevices. You really hurt yourself out here.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth and good will come to you. Home, sweet
Bad word. This is a horrible idea. All right. Well, I just dropped my phone. No way to contact anybody. And it's right down there. It fell. Okay. This is bad. Bad. I don't have a phone. It's right there, isn't it? Isn't it right there? Is that it? I think that's it right there. I think so. It looks like a phone. Turn it off. Bad word. Alright, well, everything was going good until I dropped my phone in those jetties. I was able to retrieve my phone, but as you can imagine, I was pretty upset. We'll talk about the fish in a minute, but y'all comment, are iPhones, I believe they're waterproof, but are they salt waterproof? Y'all comment below. Let me know about that, because as soon as I retrieved my phone, which I had to bang my knee up just a little bit to get down in those jetties to find my phone, but as soon as I grabbed it, first thing I did was just shut it off. I'm gonna get it back, maybe put it in a bag of rice to dry it out. Hopefully that'll help. If y'all have any tricks for stuff like that, comment that down below as well. But yeah, so we were on those jetties right there, put the drone in, and had the drone running all around the beach and stuff in that jetty and in between where that boat's coming in right here. And it looked to me like there was a ton of life. I know there were a lot of mullet down there, but I saw a lot of really good sized mangrove snappers. So we got some rod and reels. We might bring some rod and reels down here on another day. We're here for 3 days, and I plan on also doing some other drone footage. But there's, y'all saw it, I mean, there's absolutely no shortage of fish on this small little patch of rocks right here. All those fish were right there, and it was only like 3 or 4 foot deep. You know, I was able to walk all the way out there without, you know, water getting up too high or anything like that. So absolutely insane to see that amount of life. And then also, like, this is a pretty busy place, but it's like a tourism thing. I don't know if it's a lot of locals that come down here and do stuff. I know the divers come down here and do a lot of checkout dives, diving around the jetty, because there's just a ton of stuff to see down there. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this underwater footage. If you did, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to 75,000 subscribers this year, and I need all of y'all's help to do that. So please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see y'all in the next one.